Alright, so we are back again at Dragon's Lair for another back day. Honestly, even though the last back work I did was more so of a deload, and I switched up certain exercises and such, I'm probably gonna do the same thing, because it felt that good. Not the same type of weight, probably go a little heavier, but that was a really good workout with the exercise selection, so I'm probably gonna repeat that same thing again. So again, for the lats, specifically type of movement, I don't want to go too heavy regardless. Deload, no deload, don't matter. Go as heavy as I can, but I really just want to make sure I contract the lats really hard. This is more of a warm-up exercise, so to speak. I will do working sets, but this is just more of a warm-up to get everything loose as well. Good contractions. Already got a nice pump going. I didn't go to complete failure, probably had a couple more there. That was definitely a hard working set, so we'll rest for a couple minutes here. The next set will be the true working one. And you notice now that my weight's going up a little bit. Still going up slowly. I'm 273, I think for 9 weeks post-Olympia. Oh, it's not bad. Almost about 18 pounds. I can tell my stamina's getting short on me. I have to start going harder on cardio a little bit. I still do a half hour every morning, but it's just not intense. I was trying to let the body rest and recover, but now I can feel it. Getting a little bit of a hit on me. I have to go to stairs for a couple days. Now I'm over again to the single arm lat pull down. Some people like doing it a cable version better, which, listen, some days I can contract with that really well. Some days I can't contract at all with it. So I'm hoping to do 2 plates for some working sets. But again, contraction isn't what I think it should be for me. It's not a big deal. This was like my deload weight, so couple reps, feel it out. And 12 reps here. The whole grunting, ripping. That's intensity. 9 times out of 10, the ones that do that look like dog shit. The only one that can get away with the whole grunting with excellent form is Dorian Yates. It's the intensity of the rep, not what you look like doing it. People think, you gotta go up every set by quarters and plates. One thing I've learned, even with this, if I can put a 5 on each side and match the same exact thing with the same exact technique, you're just getting stronger. I know I didn't go to failure on this, but it's pretty damn close. So if I can make that set feel exactly the same as that set, small progressions leads to big growth over time. That was mechanical failure. Back to the humbler. Alright, so at this point, shouldn't need much warm up at all. I feel pretty warm, so I'm gonna see how this feels though. Probably just touch it for a few reps, and that might be my first set. I'll go up a little bit. Especially the way I'm trying to do it. I really want to hold the stretch. Obviously control it best as possible, but I really also, for every exercise I do from now on, really focus on the squeeze and the movement. You know, I know stretch, holding it, that's what brings out more mass, helps you grow faster, putting it more under that tension. But to me, based off my own experience, squeezing the muscle, that's what brings out detail. And if I'm able to do that with some heavy ass shit, to me, that can also help promote growth as well as detail. You know, this is another thing I want to emphasize. Turning a failure, like I said, I'll never debate it. I think that's what creates the most muscle damage for growth. But when you get more experience and you understand how your body works, you understand what exercise works best for you, when you're able to contract so hard, stopping just short of failure can sometimes be even better than going to failure. Because you're contracting it so hard that you just don't need to do that, and you recover a lot faster. So when the next session comes around, you're probably already stronger. That was a little more rougher. Does that work? Rougher? Rough? 12 reps. Last set. This was fine. So that was, you know, pretty much my true failure for sure. Now we'll on to my other favorite, seated cable row. I like to stay 12, 15, you know. If I get a set of 10 or something, but it feels, you know, just as good as, you know, say 12, 15, I'm fine with it. As long as the traction's still just as good, I'm fine with it. But generally for this, 12, 15. I mean, generally for everything, I say 12, 15. So I'm at a point, like, you get to a point in your career where, like, I have most of the size I need. It's just improving in different areas. Overall refinement, you know. Don't get me wrong, I love just fucking gripping shit and pulling it like it's nobody's business, but I do believe I'm at that point where the risk isn't worth the reward, and training-wise anyway. And I mean, with the way I was looking last year, training this specific way, obviously it was more frequency, so I just took frequency down and just applied more intensity within the workouts that I'm doing here, which I think are benefiting me a lot right now, but I still apply the same methods, and my physique is, I'd say, pretty good. Just keep doing it. For me, it's just hard to train reps in reserve and hold things back. So like I said, I train, you know, the RP method. I just train till failure every week, pretty much. The last back workout I did do the prime row, but this week I'm gonna do one-arm dumbbell row. It's probably one of my favorite exercises. Celsius shirt today. I will be officially training with them again for the third year. I love Celsius, great company, great drinks, especially the cola. They're overall just cool ass people. I love them. So I'm excited to continue that partnership. Now with these, if I do want to rack dead, again, we'll do one really hard set or two. I would like to do two, but if I can only get one, I won't be mad. That felt good, so I'll do another. One-arm rows are actually probably my favorite back exercise. I do feel like I can track with them probably one of the best for back, so them and rack deads. The only thing is, the heavier you get, pumps in the lower back get a little feisty sometimes. So, but if you're able to manage it, it's not that bad. It'll be okay. We are gonna go a little heavier on rack deads when I get there. Luckily, after I do this though, we'll do a rear delt exercise just to let the lower back chill for a minute, hit rear delts, and then go to there. But you know what I was saying. There was a time when I could roll like 200s and I had no back. Now I roll 120s, great back. I truly find when you take a long rest period, reset yourself, going for another set, it just makes that set more optimal, you know? You get more out of it rather than get back into it too soon and you get a couple less reps than what you could have got. Sure, you're moving, so it's a good, nice little cardio workout, but this ain't cardio. We're weight training. Cardio is for the morning or late at night. I already did mine. So we did do one rest pause set there with a couple of partials to finish off the redoubts. Now, rack dead. Time for the rack deads. We got 9. That felt really good though. So that was good. So we'll do this weight again. One more set. I got 9 there, so if I get, one less, it's fine. Being at the end of the workout, I'm a little burnt. But I prefer to do these at the end. And I have found these are better suited in the middle than anything. Perfect. I like to do a set or two lower back extension. Just continue to really kind of stretch that out. Get a good squeeze. Bro, we just want to get a good stretch. We're getting to that point now. I haven't had one yet, but when I do cheat meals, yo, I can't do the sugar no more. After a show, I can sugar that shit up. But now it's like, I have too much sugar. I have the worst fucking headache. I feel like shit for days, not like one. That shit gets me for days. The only good food I can have, shit-wise, that like doesn't fuck me up. And I can't even say berries, that's not shit food. But like Chick-fil-A. Shitty like Chick-fil-A can be, I can eat that. Golden. That is a wrap with today's back workout. A little heavier, a little more intense. After a deload, you don't want to rush back into, complete heavy weight and crazy amount of sets and shit. So we did, I think, just the right amount of volume, right amount of intensity, right amount of sets, right amount of reps. I don't feel overly dead right now. Probably will later though, but overall feel good. So yeah, that is the back workouts. So yeah, that is it. We'll see you for the next one.